Why is she looking at me like she knows that I don't work out? Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam, otherwise known as Dreaming Descender, and today I am dreaming of getting absolutely shredded. After many pulls that you watched me suffer through, it's time to take my C6 Iansan to the gym and get lifting. Here's how her workout has been going so far, as well as her fitness goals. Doing her trial gave me enough materials to get her to level 40, with the goal being to get her to level 80 by the end of this video. At first, I was going to give her the Tamayurate no Ohanashi event weapon, but a subscriber saved me just in time and gave me the advice to give her the Favonius Lance instead, so thank you for that. And I had enough spare copies to make it R5 and enough materials to get it to level 40, and the goal is to get it to level 90. I haven't touched her talents yet, and thanks to her constellations, the goal is to get her skill to level 8 and her burst to level 11. I also gave her the best 4-piece scroll set that I could find for her, with a focus on attack percent, energy recharge, and crit rate for proccing her Fav Lance. Before I do anything else, I noticed this exclamation point, so apparently I can ascend her Favonius Lance a little bit. Let's see how far I can take it. Amazing! Okay, so after some crafting, I was able to take her weapon up to level 90. I definitely don't have any of those weapon materials left for anybody else, but that's okay. Iansan is worth it. Also, I think in general, the Favonius weapons are really worth investing in, so this is probably something that's going to help my account anyways. And so now that her weapon is level 90, I think after some crafting, I'll be able to ascend her once, so I'm going to do that real quick. Oh boy, I just spent a lot of these on Varessa, so I am not sure how many of these I have. Okay, that makes it so that we can actually ascend her now. Let's do it. Here you go, Iansan.
Any fitness enthusiast who puts blind faith and perseverance alone will end up getting injured. I learned that the hard way. Pushing yourself to take on more than you can comfortably bear will just lead to 2 fractured arms and weeks of recovery in isolation. The right outlet for your perseverance is to stick doggedly to the right training methods.
Oh my god, is that what happened to you, Iansan? Did you break both of your arms, girl? Oh my goodness, I wonder how she did that. Okay, well, I think you're absolutely right about that. It's not just about mindset, it is also about being realistic with what you can do, right? And I think realistically, we're going to be able to take you to level 50. So let's do that. Ooh, actually we can go even further. Yay, amazing. Okay, so there she is at level 60. And now we're out of materials. I knew I was going to hit it eventually. We've got to get quite a few of these ensnaring gaze from the Tenebrous Papilla. Not sure if that's a Spanish word or not. But let's head over there next and get as many drops as I can with the amount of resin that I have. Oh, and thank you, Iansan, for the Miziki wish. Yeah, it's been a long time since I fought this thing. I fought it when it first came out. I remember the trick to it was to apply as much Night Soul damage or whatever as possible. I'm currently rocking with Team EIEIO, which is a team that I am very excited to use Iansan with. As you can see, my Chevreuse is now level 2, so getting better every day. But considering what I remember this boss mechanics to be, I think it might be best if I switch over to Team Kenichi right now. All right, Kenich, get in there. Let's show him who's boss. And I've got Baiju here too. Check out my building Baiju video if you haven't already. Okay, so we're gonna do this and then, yep. Yeah, it's been a long time. I do not remember any of this. Oh, right. He can literally turn into any boss. I keep forgetting. Oh my, oh yeah, great. This is, ooh, not what I wanted. Ooh. One of this and some of this. Toma is holding deep wood for us. Oh, this is the part. This is the part. This is the part where you have to apply like a lot of Night Soul stuff. Night Soul damage, Night Soul points, Night Soul, I don't know. There's so much Night Soul going on. I don't know which is which. Oh, we're fine. That was great. We did great. Woohoo! Listen, with all of these fixed characters on my account now, I am already feeling how much easier the game is when it comes to combat. I am so happy about that. I should be able to get enough to to ascend her one more time today. I'm just gonna keep running this thing until my resin is gone. Go, ow, I choose you. Ba-bang, 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 bang, bang. Ooh, ouch. I don't mean me. It is pretty cool that this boss drops all sorts of gemstones because it has all sorts of enemies in it. Woo, 109k. He even turned into that thing. Oh my goodness. I feel like fighting this boss is kind of like a trip down memory lane. Because it's like, oh yeah, that boss. I haven't fought that thing in so long. I haven't needed that boss since Arlecchino came out. That sort of thing. Alright, Iansan, I think we got you enough of the boss drops to be able to ascend you once more. Yes, we did. Fantastic. But I need a little bit more Dracolite. So I'm gonna go collect these real quick and I will see you very soon. Oh! Oh, that is so interesting. The rain damages the Dracolite. That is so cool. What a cool detail. I can just sit here and wait for the rain to do it for me. Oh, that is so awesome. I love the developers so much. Oh, they made it almost to the end, but then the rain stopped. That's okay. We can handle the rest from here. That is such a cool detail. There is a lot of little details like that in this game, which is part of the reason why I love it so much. Oh, what is that? A turtle? Is he digging up phlogiston? Is that why it's being flung at me right now? I hope he's friendly. I just want the Dracolite, so... Aww, he's so cute. Oh, is he stretching? He's so cute. He was digging himself a comfortable little spot so he could stretch out. Stop, that is the cutest thing ever. I hope you're not upset about it. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just getting the Dracolite. Did you make that little fire? Oh, so cute. Hi, are you cold? Is that why you're standing directly over the fire, roasting yourself? I'm gonna give you a name. I'm gonna name you... what should your name be? You know what? Your eye reminds me of a friend of mine. I'm gonna name you Renova. Taken as an honor. Alright, just finished picking up all of the Dracolite on the map. That is certainly enough to get her ascended one more time today. I just gotta go do some converting to make 3 of these chunks. Bye, Renova. I'll see you later. Well, Renova the turtle. I hope I don't see the actual Renova soon. I hope not. Yay! Okay, there it is. Once again, that sweet, sweet exclamation point. Iansan, let's get you ascended once again.
A younger me would get all excited whenever I added another push-up to my personal record. But that rarely happens these days. I've come to realize that as long as I stay consistent with my training, progress is the inevitable outcome whether I see it or not.
Wow, that's actually really great life advice. Progress is inevitable, whether I see it or not. That's the quote of the day, everybody. Whatever you're doing in life right now, just remember, even if you can't see it, you are making progress. Thanks, Iansan. That was a beautiful message. Let's level you up to level 70 as well. Perfect. Only one more ascension to go for the sake of building her today, and that's going to include getting more of these boss drops and of course doing some more converting of these chunks. Now that I've ascended her a couple of times, there should be plenty of room for leveling up her talents, so I'll start by leveling her first. Ooh, there's that Mora wall. Is there enough Mora to level up her skill a little bit? Yeah, just a little bit? Okay, let's do that. And I now have 570 Mora left. Varessa was expensive enough, and I only just finished building her yesterday, so I guess that's to be expected. But hey, this is a perfect opportunity because I have 20 resin again, which means that we can go do a Mora ley line. Oh, they died so fast. 60,000 Mora. Okay, let's use that Mora to get your skill to level 7. Ooh, there was some Mora as well from the expedition reward. Do you think it's enough? It is enough! Yay! I have been setting almost all of my expeditions to Mora, so that just saved the day. Let's take our burst up to level 9. and we'll have to ascend her one more time in order to level it up some more. And that is the end of day 1. That was a whole lot of progress for one day. Tomorrow we're gonna get her ascended again, and then we'll start taking a look at her artifacts. I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Whoa! Jeez. Okay, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. It is day 2 of building Iansan, and we are actually getting so close so quickly. Let's start by heading over and getting the last bit of her boss drops, and then we'll do some leveling. I only need to do 2 runs today in order to make it to level 80. Quick and easy. Do you want to fight your own boss, Iansan? I think you're ready. You look pumped up, that's for sure. I'm gonna throw Auroron in here instead of my level 2 Chevreuse. Okay, Iansan, let's try it. You're only level 70, but I believe in you. You're gonna spend most of your time off field, so I'm sure it'll be okay. This, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and Varessa. Go, girl. Okay, we're doing great. Everything's fine. Everything is fine and normal. Oh, it's doing the thing I don't want it to do. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, there we go. This team works really, really well. Yes! The buff is buffing. I love to see it. Bennett, who? And with that boss run done, we officially have enough materials in order to get Iansan ascended to the goals of this video. All right, here you go, Iansan. And let's get you all the way up to level 80 as whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I should have seen this coming because my enhancement calculator on HoYoLab told me that I was short 1.5 million Mora in order to make my goals for Iansan, but I guess I just didn't listen. So let's do this. Let me just get it to the point where I can actually afford it. Looks like we can take her to level 73. And then our level 73 Iansan is going to move on to the next task, which is more ley lines. Yes, level 73. Don't worry, we won't be broke for much longer. Yay, Zeeks! Welcome back. Everybody say hello again to Zeeks. If you don't remember, Zeeks is our C6 Ito friend from my building Albedo video. And Zeke says he has some resinless behavior going on right now, so he's coming to join me in my moralist behavior. Let's do it. Yes! We are a great team. You know, I hadn't thought of an Iansan and Ito team before, but Ito does move around quite significantly, so I think Iansan might be a great buff for him. Can you keep up? Can you keep up, Ito? Goro? No? Woo! So much faster with a C6 Ito on your side. Let's see if we can take her to level 80 with that amount of Mora. Can I? Yes? Okay, fantastic. We're gonna be able to take her all the way up to 80. Finally! Here you go, Iansan. Hooray! And that meets our goals for this video when it comes to character ascension for Iansan. Do I have enough to level up her burst? Yes? Okay, let's do it. Again? No. But I'm really close. Really close. I'm gonna go make condensed and do one more ley line, and it should be okay. I think that's enough. I can take this to level 11 now? Yes. Okay, let's do it. Here you go, Iansan. With that, we are done with leveling her talents. Oh, this is so exciting. We have our level 80 Iansan with her level 90 R5 Favonius Lance. We have her talents at 1, 8, and 11, and her artifacts, well, I'm gonna go try my luck in the artifact domain, and Zeeks is gonna bring Mavuika and Chevreuse. So this is what Team EIEIO is gonna look like soon enough. Once I have my Chevreuse leveled, we're gonna rock this domain. All right, Iansan, you got this, coach. that. And then we'll get Chevris, yes, and then the buff, and then Marissa, and then the boom, boom, bop, 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 boom, boom. 85k, 94k, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's over, because that is the power of a fully built Team EIEIO. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Now let's see if these artifacts are about to be so good. I got a locked piece on the right set. What could it be? Ooh, attack percent with energy recharge. Okay, I'm gonna star it, and then I'm gonna go to Iansan's artifact page, and I'm gonna see if this is what I'm looking for, because I think it's what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, it's attack percent with energy recharge, but the one she's holding has crit rate, so this one is better. We're gonna stick with this one. So after going through and seeing the artifacts that I already had, we're in really good shape. Let me show you what she's working with. A flower with crit rate and attack percent, a feather with crit rate and attack percent, an attack percent sands with crit rate and energy recharge, an attack percent goblet with energy recharge and crit rate, and a crit rate circlet with attack percent and energy recharge. Alright, so we could get her sands started. We got that leveled up to 12. Tomorrow we're gonna try out some new teams and finish leveling up these artifacts. That is the end of day 2. We've gotten Iansan to level 80. We've got her talents. I've met all the video's goals in only 2 days, and I am so happy about that. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try out a couple different teams with Iansan and see who benefits the most from her attack buff. I will see you then. Welcome to the third and final day of building Iansan. I am just gonna run and quickly go farm for some Mora. Then I'm gonna finish leveling up her artifacts, and we are gonna test out her strongest teams. I will see you in a sec. Just finished with the Mora ley lines, and now it's time to level up Iansan's artifacts. Let's do it. And after using that Mora to finish leveling up her artifacts, we are ready to try out some of Iansan's best teams. She has so much attack now, so that should make her buff pretty good. And what I really want to test here is Iansan's buff level, so I think I am going to try fighting Masanori without Iansan and then fighting Masanori with Iansan and seeing the difference in their numbers. I did a little bit of research to check out Iansan's best teams, and the first team I'd like to test out is my Kanichi team. I'm gonna start by putting Baiju in this slot. All right, Kanichi, you ready? All right, Masanori, let's do it. So we've got Toma on Deepwood. Okay, I'm seeing 8k, 15k on the skill.
But I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
I see. Nice work, nice work. All right, now let's slot in Iansan and see what happens. Thank you, Dr. Baiju, for your service. We really appreciate it. And welcome in Iansan. This is hilarious. Look at how small she is compared to Masanori. Oh my goodness, she's like up to his knees. One of this, and one of these. 10k on the normal attack, 21k,
But I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
14. Yes. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. The difference was palpable. That took me 5 seconds, and I got an achievement in there somewhere. What was that achievement? Oh my goodness. Iansan, you did so well that you just won me an achievement for defeating Masanori with ease. Considering that I fought Masanori like 100 times by now, and I just got this achievement. Yeah, I think Iansan is doing her thing. That is incredible. Okay, well, that definitely works out. Let's try another team. So next, I would love to test out Team Vroom Vroom, both without and then with Iansan. Vroom Vroom is essentially any team where Mavuika is going to be the one on field. I'm going to start with Bennett in this slot, which is what I would usually do. And then we'll slot in Iansan and see if that makes a difference. Okay, we'll start with Bennett. Get Lolly out there, shred some resistance. There's my C6 Bennett with the, Don't block me. Stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, 23. I'm able to stay in the circle when I'm fighting Masanori, so that's good. Awesome. Saw some numbers in there. Now, it might be a little bit of an unfair comparison considering that Bennett is level 90 and Iansan is only level 80 still, but I still want to see if there's a comparison there. Iansan, you've got big competition because Bennett's burst is also crowned, so let's see if you can keep up with him. Battery, please. Battery, please. Whoa. 35? Oh, 39. Oh, okay. So that's how it is, huh? Oh. Oh, okay, let me get my buff back. Oh, wait a minute. How is that possible? How is it possible that Iansan's buff was bigger than Bennett's, even though she's not even level 90 yet? Yay, Iansan! Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna do one more team. Okay, the last team I'm gonna try is gonna be with only one Notlon character, and that's gonna be Auroron for Team Orioron. And we're gonna start with how I usually run this team, which is with Fischl. Okay, let's try it. So with this team, even though it's not a Notlon team, I am definitely moving around a whole lot. That's just kind of what I do. Nice work, Venti. I'm running around a lot because I'm just very mobile when I'm playing on field as Venti, and also Yelan is obviously running around a lot. So I think I should still benefit quite a bit from Iansan's buff in this team. Let's try it. Whoa, 59K! Thank you, Iansan. I am so appreciative. You are amazing. Honestly, Iansan, this volcano has nothing on you. You may be small, but you are mighty. I am so happy that even though it took me way too many pulls, I managed to get C6 Iansan because I am truly amazed at how versatile she is. And she's also super easy to use, which is great for a casual girly like me. I know you'll be seeing her a lot more in the future of my videos. And thank you so much for joining me in this one. If you made it to this point of the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more, and I will see you all next week to build another character. Bye, everybody! Okay, bye, Iansan. Thanks, coach. No, really, I'm gonna get back into it, I swear. I'm gonna start working out again. I swear.